Hello children, now let's see how to find fractional part of a number or quantity. So here you can see the question given here, determine half of 28. Okay, so how you are going to proceed is write here half as given of, you are going to write the multiplication sign. Now this is 28, write 28 and write denominator as 1 for convenience. Now you can see the fractions in the numerator and denominator, and if possible you have to reduce it. Now here I can see that 28 and 2, I can divide 28 by 2. So here 2 is in mind, okay, 2 is in mind. In 2 table when comes 2, 2 ones are 2, ones are 2. Now 2 into which number comes 28, or 28 divided by 2 is 14. So write here 14. Now this numbers which you see in the numerator are to be multiplied. So 14 into 1 is 14. So this comes your answer. Let us see another question. See here 1 upon 3 of 12. So write here 1 upon 3 of 12. So 12 upon 1. Now 12 and 3 both are divisible by 3. So 3 is in mind. In 3 table when comes 3? 3 ones are 3. And 3 into which number is 12? 3 fours are 12. So write here 4. Okay, or you can think as 12 divided by 3 is which number? So here you will have 12 divided by 3 is 4. So write here 4. Now the numerator terms are to be multiplied. So 4 ones are 4. So write here 4. Okay, let's see another question. 7 upon 10 into 100. So here I can write it as 7 upon 10 into 100 upon 1. So now this 0 will go away. Yes. Now what is left out in the numerator? 7 into 10. 7 tens are 70. So write here 17. Let's see another question. See here you have 17 upon 3 of 51. Okay. So here I can write it as 17 upon 3 of 51 upon 1. Okay. Now I want to check whether 51 is divisible by 3 or not. So I will use the divisibility test of 3. What I can do is I will add the digits in the number given. That is here you will have 5 plus 1 6. And you have to think that 6, is it divisible by 3? Yes, that is 3 2s are 6, you will have it, right? So 51 is also divisible by 3. Now if you don't know oral, then you can very well make a rough column here. Make a rough column, write here 51 divided by 3. Now 3 ones are 3, right? And here 5 minus 3 is 2. Now this 1 you will bring down. So 3 sevens are 21. So here you will have 17. Right? So I will cut this 3. 3 ones are 3. And 3 into 17, that comes to 51. Right? Now the numerator terms I need to multiply. So here you have 17 into 17. That is 289. And the denominator you have it as 1 into 1. That is 1. Okay. Here also everywhere you have 1 in the denominator, but when the number is divided by 1, you have the number itself. So 14 upon 1 is also 14. Here also you will have as 4 upon 1 is 4. Here also you have 289 upon 1, that is 289. If there is some other number, you have to write the number given or number left out in the denominator. Okay. Now see few more questions. See here you have 2 upon 15 of 15. So here I can write it as 2 upon 15 of 15 upon 1. right? So this 15 straight away you can cancel it out. 15 ones are and 15 ones are. Even if you don't write, then also it's okay. Now the numerator terms, when you multiply, you have 2 into 1, that is 2. And denominator terms, when you multiply, you have 1 into 1, that is 1. So the answer is 2. Fine. Let's come to another question. Say here you have 10 upon 19 of 190. So you will write first step as denominator to be 1. Now 19 tens are 190, 19 ones are, 19 tens are. So now when you multiply the numerators, you have 10 tens are 100 and 1 ones are 1. So the answer is 100. Fine. Let's move to another question. Say here you have 3 upon 40 of 1000, that is denominator is 1. Now cancel off the zeros at the end of the numbers if given. Now what is left out? 100 and 4, and you know that when you divide 100 by 4 you have 25. 25 fours are 100, right? So 4 ones are 4 and 4 25s are 100. Now when you multiply the numerator terms, you have 25 threes are 75 and denominator what is left out? 1 ones are 1. So the answer is 75. Now let's see here, this question is 9 upon 8 of 16 upon 1. Now 8 ones are 8, 8 twos are 16, and now you are left out with 9 twos are 18. And denominator, once you have seen that it's 1 ones are 1 only, then don't write, fine. Okay. Now see, if the question given is, say find 4 by 9 of rupees 63. So how will you do? That is 4 by 9 of 63 upon 1. So now you have 9 ones are and 9 sevens are 63. So now multiply the numerator terms. So 7 fours are 28. And you have seen that their denominator terms are 1 ones are 1. So no need to write. Okay. Now if the question is, say find out 5 by 13 of rupees 130, then okay, here you need to write, this is rupees 63. So write here rupees 28. Now here also, say the question given is this. So here I can write 5 by 13 of 130 upon 1. So here 13 ones are and 13 tens are. So what is left out in the numerator? 10 fives are 50 and this was rupees. So I need to write rupees symbol. Fine. Now let's go with the next question. Say here you have find out 3 by 8 of 48 meters. Fine. So I will write it as 3 by 8 of 48 upon 1. Now 8 ones are 8, 8 sixes are 48, right? So 6 into 3, 6 threes are 18. And now I will write the unit as 18 meter, right? Now say the question is 5 by 9 of 54 kilometers. So here I can write it as 5 by 9 of 54 upon 1. 9 fives are 45 and 9 6 are 54. So here I can write 9 ones are 9, 9 6 are 54. Now what is the numerator? 6 fives are 30 and denominator is 1 ones are 1. So I will not write. And what will be the unit? Unit will be kilometers. Now let me write another question. Say you have 6 by 7 of 49 kg. So what will you do? This will be 6 by 7, 49 upon 1. So here 7 table, you know that's 49 comes. So 7 ones are 7 and 7 sevens are 49. So here what is left out? 7 6 are 42 and the unit will be kg. Okay. Now let me write one more. So here you have 2 by 11 of say 550 grams. Okay. So here I can write it as 2 by 11 of 550 upon 1. Now 11 ones are 11, 11 fives are 55, and this 10 is to be added, right? So here 50 twos are 100 and the denominator is 1 ones are 1, so no need to write, and the unit will be grams. Fine. Now, see this question, 5 by 19 of 380 liters. So here I have 5 upon 19 of 380 upon 1. So 19 ones are 19, 19 twos are 38 and 1 0. Now what is left out? 25s are 100 in the numerator and denominator is 1 ones are 1. So no need to write. So here the unit will be liter. And now I go for the next question. Say 7 by 3 of rupees 300. So how will you do? 7 by 3 of 300. This is the question. So I can write it as 7 by 3 of 300. Fine, upon 1. So 3 ones are 3, 3 into 100 is 300, the numerator terms, 100 sevens are 700 and the unit will be rupees. So here I go for rupees symbol. Fine. Now see this question. Here the question given is find out 7 by 10 of a kilometer is blank meter. So I need to think first step as 1 kilometer is how many meters. So 1 kilometer is 1000 meter, first step. And now I will go for the fractional part, that is 7 by 10 of a kilometer, that is 7 by 10 of 1000 meter. So of 1000 meter, right? I have written 7 by 10 of a kilometer. A kilometer is 1000 meters, so I have written 1000 meters. Now the denominator I will write it as 1. Now reduce it. I can cut these numbers. Now what I have in the numerator 7 into 100, that is 700 meters. So write here as 700. Okay. Now suppose the question is say 4 by 5 of 1 meter is blank centimeter. Then first step I need to think is 1 meter is how many centimeter. So 1 meter is 100 centimeter. First step. Now I shall write it as 4 by 5 of 100 and the denominator is 1. Now you know that 5 20s are or 25s are 100, that is 5 ones are and 20. So 24s are 80 and what will be the unit? Centimeter. So fill up the blank as 80 centimeter. Say you have the question as find out 3 by 16 of 80 kilometers is how many kilometers. So I need to go for the units in the question. Are they same? Yes. So no need to worry. So straightway I can go for the question 3 by 16 of 80 upon 1. Here you can see the units were different. So the conversion was required. Fine. Here this is meter to centimeter. Here also the question was from kilometer to meter. So first step was the conversion. Here you have the same unit. So no need to go for the conversion. Now 16 ones are and 16 fives are. So numerator terms when I multiply, I have 3 fives are 15 and the denominator is 1 ones are 1. So it comes to 15 and the unit is kilometers. So I will write it as 15 kilometers. Okay. Now see this question. I am writing as find out 11 by 20 of 1 liter is blank milliliters. Fine. Now check the units on both the sides. Here you have liter and milliliter. So first step you need to convert. So I need to think 1 liter is how many milliliters. So it's 1000 milliliters first step. Now go with the next step, that is 11 by 20 of 1000 upon 1. So this 0 will go. Now 100 upon 2, that is 100 divided by 2, you will have it as 50. 2 ones are and 2 50s are. Now when I multiply the numerator terms, I have 1 0 first step and 11 5s are 55 and the unit will be milliliters, right? Now I will give one more question here. So here 3 by 14 of 56 liters is how many liters? Now check the units on both the sides. Are they same? Yes. So no need to convert. Straight away you can proceed. So here 3 by 14 of 46. So here 56. So here 14 ones are 14. 14 fours are 56. So numerator you have 4. 3s are 12 liters. Okay. Write here 12 and you are done. One more question. Say 1 by 100 of 1 liter is blank milliliter. Fine. Are the units same? No. So first step I need to convert 1 liter is how many milliliter? That is 1000 milliliters. Then I should write it as 1 upon 100 multiply by 1000 upon 1. So here 1 and 2 zeros will go. What is left out? 10. Ones are 10 and the denominator is 1. So no need to write 1. It's okay. And the unit will be milliliters. Fine. So here you can write it as 10 milliliters. Okay.